What's up, guys? It's Mr. Bossitude here again, and I'm here with another unboxing. Today I have the Halo 4 PlayArt Sky Spartan Soldier. Now this guy's pretty cool. You can pick him up off Amazon for at least, I want to say it was at least $56, I want to say, and it retails for $75. So that's a pretty good steal. As you can see, I've already taken him completely out of the box, so you can get a basic look and see what we got here. So basically, when you scroll down, I'm going to loosen my tripod just a little bit because it's really tight. Okay, there we go. So if you look right there, we have two interchangeable hands. That is so you can switch your trigger finger if you want the Magnum or the pistol in the other hand, or vice versa with the suppressor. Suppressor is painted and sculpted beautifully, in my opinion. The only drawback is the fact that it has a weapon peg that could be very fragile. So as I'm going to scroll up, you can see the paint details are done pretty well. It's an interesting paint style. In my opinion, I think it's a little different. But I mean, every figure cannot be the same. As we scroll up to the top and we pan up to the top a little more, you can see that he has the Magnum in his hand, which is a Halo 4 style Magnum, which is sculpted as well, very well. And you can see there's a little UNSC on his stomach area there. So yeah, that's what it looks like so far. Everything that comes in the box is right here. The two fingers, the two guns, the figure itself, and that's what you get. Another thing they give you as well, which I'll open this box really quick here for you guys. So I'm just going to pan this back down to where I had it, like so. Now, let's just tick him up and set him down. And we'll get to a little bit of the articulation here in a minute so you guys can see. But basically, when you pop open the box, you get the details inside, which have, some details about the Spartan program, about the Magnum, about the suppressor, and then you can see Spartan was inside this nice packaging where you could actually leave them in there if you'd want to for a display purpose or a collector's purpose, or you can take them out if you're a person like me who does Halo photography. If you guys haven't seen it, hop on over. It is _ the Red Spartan Warrior _ on Instagram. Give me a follow. You guys can see all my stuff. I work with these guys, McFarlane's figures, whole 9 yards. So anyways, let's get back to this. Basically, everything's right here in the box. We have all the details on the back of the box. Really nice box, but which is cool if I ever want to put them back. Real simple. Now, it's going to be a little bit difficult for me to show a lot of the articulation because I'm doing this one-handed to hold the microphone in the other. But let's try it. Let's take a look at the gun. So I'm going to do a little zoom in real quick. And I'm shooting this on a Canon 60D DSLR this time instead of using my video camera. I've been experiencing some issues with it, and it's just getting to the point where it's getting expired. But here's our suppressor. Very, very, very big gun. In my opinion, they did really good detail with this weapon. The paint, the sculpt, and everything looks uncannily to a suppressor. And it's cool to see a Promethean-style weapon, since about the only style Promethean weapon we've seen is from Mega Bloks. And, I mean, those things are so small, they really can't get much detail. So here's our suppressor. Here's our interchangeable hands, which you guys can see have different styles. Two open palm, one close. And then, let's see if I can get him to give me his Magnum back really quickly. There we go. Yep. Let go. Let go. Let go. She's like, no. Okay. And here's the Magnum, which is done, in my opinion, really, really well. I mean, the sculpt on it is really, really good. Paint is really good. Just beautiful, in my opinion. Both of these weapons have pegs, so they can be attached anywhere to the body. Pick it back up where we left off. So here he is. After I showed you the Magnum and everything, there's all kinds of points of articulation on this dude. He's got the head swivel, the torso bends, which we're just going to do this real quick to show you guys. That torso bends awesomely, so you can get all kinds of crazy poses. One knee has been one thing that you can do really easily with these guys because of the way that the hip joints are. This right here, if you look up inside there, I don't know if we can see. You can see a little bit up inside, but those are actually the shoulder joints or the shoulder ratcheting joints that we get inside of a McFarlane-style Spartan, where they have those, where the shoulders ratchet. All those ratcheting joints are the ones that are inside here on the figure. So that makes it so you can bend his legs way, way far out and stuff like that. Give one knee poses. Assassinations are going to be something cool to try out and stuff like that. So we're going to flip him around so you guys can see the back of him. So they come with a stand, which that's if you want to display a different way or whatever. But we're going to zoom in so you see the back detail here. You can see where the thruster armor is and all that detail in this area. And there's a little UNC up on the rear end plate or whatever you want to call it. I don't know what you would call that. But you can see the details there. We're going to scroll down a little bit. Just pan down a little bit real slow so you guys can see the feet. Nice foot sculpt. Really big chunky foot sculpt. Accurate foot sculpt. But here he is. That's the Spartan Soldier. And real quickly, since I have it here, and Grandma did come through, we're going to move this guy out of here really quickly. Just over to the side. As I was saying, this is one of the most majestic things I've ever seen. And it's just my opinion because I'm a huge Halo 4 Warrior fan. Hence the name on Instagram. I really don't know where that came from. I bought the Halo 4 McFarlane Spartan Warrior and I was like, bored one night. Really wanted exposure for my Halo pictures. And I was like, you know what? Let's do something doing the Red Spartan Warrior because I was working on stop motion with him at the time. It never got released because it was junk, so it's scrapped. But yada yada, you get the point. I wanted the Spartan Warrior figure just for this purpose, to be able to take pictures of this bad boy and make some realism happen. So we got right here the Halo 4 PlayArts Guy Spartan Warrior. As always, just like the Spartan Soldier, there's two different hands and two weapons. But this time we get this majestic looking battle rifle. This thing, I swear, it's just, I look at this figure and it makes me happy. We're going to zoom in a little bit closer. Actually, that's as far as I can go, so I'll have to do a little independent zoom here. As you can see, he's holding the battle rifle right now, and it's his hands. But look at that thing. Just look at the detail that they put on this gun. We'll take a little bit, 360 spin in my hand like I did with the suppressor, but here he is in all his glory. Beautiful blue paint. I mean, the paint on this guy is just, shoot. The details and everything on the armor. Turn it around. Stand up. Come on. Lean forward a little bit if you have to. Actually lean against the box. So, you can see all the details on the back armor pieces here. I mean, just look at the silver metallic paint. It pops off this blue just ridiculously well. I mean, it's just the metallic blue and the metallic silver. I wish it was red, since I'm the Red Spartan Warrior, but I ain't gonna complain too much. There's Photoshop to make things red if I really wanted it red. But, this thing was $54 on Amazon, I believe. That's what you said? I don't know. I think we ordered it together that day, so I know it was. Anyways, totally worth it in my opinion. Any of the Square Enix PlayArts guys, Halo figures, if you're into Halo and you're into collecting, grab them. My biggest reason why I picked them up is because I've seen the Halo 4 Sarah Palmer and Halo 4 Master Chief skyrocket within a few months of me collecting. Just skyrocketed through the roof. I mean, the prices just dramatically changed. But overall, I really, really love the quality of this guy. Just the look and the style. I mean, it just screams to me. I can't wait to really use him. Take him out and take pictures of him. But, I want to do an unboxing. I want to show this guy to you guys and see if you want to get him before he's pretty much impossible to get. So we'll take a look, a little bit closer detail at the gun. So I'm going to take the box away, take the figure away, and we'll get a look at this gun. Alright guys, so this is probably my favorite piece of this figure. This Halo 4 style battle rifle. Bring that into focus for you guys. Just look at the details they put on this guy. All this gun detail on the front, the barrel, the paint, the little C symbol, the typical styling of a battle rifle. And it's a big, hunky, chunky piece of plastic that is not going to break. Probably the tip would be the most thing you gotta worry about. But this thing, whew, they did an awesome job with that rifle. But overall, that's pretty much it for this. You know, the battle rifle and the whole deal, you know, that's different from the soldier. But we'll put them both up so you guys can get a look real quick. So guys, that was my unboxing of the Halo 4 PlayArt Sky Spartan Warrior and Spartan Soldier. And I figured I'd pair these two together in one episode, so if whoever's out there looking to think red versus blue, they're both featured right here for you to see. In my opinion, the Halo 4 PlayArt Sky Spartan Warrior is painted a heck of a lot better than the Halo 4 PlayArt Sky Soldier. But to be able to do the red versus blue deal, you kind of want the pair, and they're pretty awesome figures. Like I said before, the articulation on these guys is phenomenal. You can get all kinds of one-knee poses, stuff like that. The hips have the ratcheting joints inside the torso area, and then also the torso has a real nice, smooth, almost snake-like movement to it, so you can put it in any situation you want, any bend, back over bend, assassination kind of style, whatever you want to try to do. And you can have some serious fun with these guys. They're considered too, when you look at the website, that they're adult. Well, I shouldn't say adult because people think different things. They're considered grown-up action figures. So as you look right here, we're going to just get another pan. You can see the detail in the paint on the Warrior is a little bit sharper and a little bit cleaner than the paint detail on the Spartan Soldier. But overall, in my opinion, I'm really happy with the set. Overall, you know, it's going to cost you a bit to get the pair, but if they're gifts or whatever the heck you want to do for someone, it's a really nice gift, especially for a crazed Halo fan. I'm happy to invite them to my collection, and I'm going to have to make some custom weapons for them, because weapons, they're scarce. They're not like Mafrala, where you get tons and tons of figures, so you get tons and tons of weapons. So I got some plans for some exciting stuff in the near future. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this unboxing. As always, leave a like, comment. If you want to share this with someone who's interested in Halo or interested in these figures, feel free. And as always, if you're new to the channel and you just finally found this place and you want to see what's coming up next, please drop a subscribe down there. It'll be in the corner. I'm not sure which one, but I'm going to start implementing that. If you guys want to check out some more Halo content, there's tons here, and there's going to be new stuff on the way. So anyways, guys, thanks again. I'll see you guys in the next episode of whatever the heck we do over here, and I hope you guys have an awesome day. This is Boss signing out.